It finally came in, guys, and here it is, my Apple Watch. Hi, study buddies. I hope you guys are all doing fantastic. My iWatch finally came in and I'm so excited to open this on camera. Also, I just wanted to apologize for my heavy breathing in this video. I did not know my mic would pick up that much. But anyways, let's get into it. Okay, so the packaging was really cute, but I mean every Apple product's packaging is cute, so what did I expect? I was super nervous before ordering this, and I said this on TikTok because I felt like it was like a waste of money and I wasn't sure if it was worth it. So this is the Apple Watch SE and it's the black watch with an emerald green band. So as soon as you open it up, you see this really pretty print all across the packaging of a whole bunch of different Apple Watches. I've never really seen this type of print with any other Apple product, so I think that's really cool, and I think it's because you can customize these. Okay, so I've been wanting this watch for so long that before, like 4 months ago, I wanted the rose gold watch with a pink band. But since then, my style has changed so much that I actually wanted the emerald green band with the black watch. So I don't know why I thought the watch itself would come in a little case like I saw before, but that might have been with the previous models and they may have discontinued that. So this was just wrapped and then I just unwrapped it. It was super easy. And the charger was right beside the watch. It was really pretty as well and it was wrapped very well. And these are the bands, which I was so excited for. So these look way lighter on the website, and in light they do, but I don't know, overall they look kind of darker, like they almost look black. So just keep that in mind if you want these bands. I'm not super mad about it, and I wanted a darker color anyways because I know that like when you have a watch on all the time, it's going to get dirty. So I didn't want a super light color.
Oh, it comes with two. That's cool.
The material of the bands was phenomenal. I was super happy with it. They did have like a slight powder on them, so if you do want to run them through water if you do break out because of that, I would recommend that. So this actually came with two sizes for the bands. I think one was like medium, large, and then one was small. And they were super easy to clip onto my watch. They just slid right through and it was awesome. Okay, so once I had the bands on, I had to charge my watch, and I am obsessed with the charger. I love it so much. So it's just a magnet clip-on charger. So the watch has like a circular ball on the back of it, and then it just clicks onto it. But one thing I don't understand is why Apple didn't do the opposite, because that kind of just annoys your wrist just a tad bit. And then I just had to pair this with my phone, which was super easy to do. And of course, I'm assuming if you do buy this, you have an iPhone. So it just shows up on your iPhone. So this code kind of shows up on the watch and then you have to take a picture of it and then it'll go into your phone, which is really cool. It's almost like a fingerprint. This is something I wish I paid a little bit more attention to, but it basically asks you what side your crown dial is on, and I said my top right, but I wish I said bottom because it's easier to access, so just keep that in mind when you're setting this up. Then it makes you agree to some terms and conditions, and then it asks you if you can track your workout routines and a whole bunch of other things. It also asks you what size text you want on your watch and the boldness, which I really do recommend like paying attention to because it's hard to change after that. And then I put in a passcode, which I was kind of confused about because I was like, do I have to put this in every time I go to like do anything? But once you put it on your wrist and then you put the passcode in, it won't make you unlock it like every 2 seconds. It's just when you take it off your wrist and then put it back on, that's when you have to put the passcode on. And then you can set up your activity rings, which is like a really big part of this. It's a reason why a lot of people actually buy it. So you can always change this. It's not like you have to set it right there and then. So I did change mine as I went on because I realized, hey, like this is too easy of a goal, or it's too hard. So yeah, you can adjust this later on. I also paid extra to get cellular and data onto this, and I highly recommend doing it because I feel like it's really annoying just when you can't get half your calls on the watch. And it also allows you to sync your apps onto it, which is awesome. And it doesn't have all the apps on it, so it'll sync as many as it can if you do choose to do that. And then it gives you a quick demo on how the Apple Watch works, which is awesome. And I think it's really needed, especially for those people who like literally have not watched any videos on it and just bought it. And then this was the fun part, which was picking a watch face. So you can actually pick more than one, which I definitely did not know before I had this. And you can even pick a picture from your gallery and then put the time on top of that, which is so awesome. And then I put it onto my wrist and I started using it, and it was super easy to put on my wrist. At first I was kind of confused, but then I got it. So on this entire watch, there's only 2 buttons, and I guess that's all that could fit on here, but they're really easy to navigate. So the home button for this is the dial crown on the side, and you basically just press that and it brings you to this honeycomb pattern of all your apps. And if you turn the dial crown, it actually zooms in and zooms out for you, which is really neat. I love the calculator on this. It's so cute and honestly really handy. And if you press and hold the button right under the dial crown, it brings up SOS Emergency mode and the power off button. I love the SOS Emergency feature. I think it's so amazing how Apple put that onto their watch, especially because this watch is made for like walking and jogs and stuff like that. As for texting, you can't really do a full text message on this, but you can speak, and honestly it comes out pretty clearly. And you can also write 1 letter at a time, which I feel like is harder. So this honestly feels like I bought a chunk of an iPhone. I don't know why. It's like a mini iPhone with like half the apps and like obviously a quarter of the price. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing plus setup video. I definitely want to do a review after like 3 months or so, because I definitely know that a lot of people like toss these out after a few months, and I've heard that many times, which is why I was kind of scared to order it. Comment below and let me know if you think an iWatch is really worth it or not, because I know a lot of people have different opinions on this, so let me know what you think. So thank you so much for watching and have an amazing day.